There is no question that NBA 2K26 has the worst defense of all time, but I'm here to prove that wrong. I have decided to max +1 and max +2 my defensive badges, and it absolutely broke the game, causing me to get some insane stats. Now you're probably sat there thinking, Mirage, how can I do that, bro? Don't worry, I'm about to put all of you guys on. So heading over to 2K, you can already see your boy is dripped out. Come on now. Come on now. But I'm about to break down this specific build for you guys because this build is an absolute demon. So to kick things off, this is a center build at 6'11", 230 pounds with a 7'3" wingspan. So to start with the finishing, we went for a 75 close shot, 80 driving layup, an 88 base driving dunk, an 81 standing dunk, and a 71 post control. Now onto the shooting. I started out with a 79 midi and an 83 3-pointer. Now I went for the 79 midi because my mid-range actually gets +2 when I put cap breakers on it. So I only use 3 cap breakers to get my mid-range from a 79 to an 85, which unlocks me so many good jump shots at the big man level. And then I went for an 83 3-point off rip because I think it's the best overall stat for a 3-pointer. It gives you just enough 3-point to be able to shoot limitless, fade consistently, and consistently shoot above a 60% from 3. Now for playmaking, I went for 75 pass accuracy because this gives you access to silver break starter, which might sound kind of mid at first, but in those clutch situations, you're gonna want to be throwing those passes so accurately. The 71 ball handle gives you access to some surprisingly good playmaking moves, and it allows you to have a bit more freedom with the animations you choose. The 65 speed with ball was just so I could feel a bit faster because you don't get lightning launch at this level, but you still get access to Giannis's dribble style. Now onto the important part, which is defending. You see, I'm a firm believer that 77 interior defense is all you need to contest anything interior.
Oh no, this can't be.
I usually go for the 77 interior defense because I like pairing it up with a 93 block. Now you're probably sat here thinking, why did I not go with a 99 block or a 96 block? I think 93 is also the sweet spot to get the best block animations and keep so many attributes in the builder. I went for 71 perimeter defense to get that bronze challenge. The 73 still was for the silver interceptor. As for the rebounding, I went for a 90 rebound off rip with a 65, and I did that just because I couldn't afford 92 in the builder, so I decided to go 2 lower and then use 2 cap breakers on them. As for the physicals, I went for a 75 speed, a 67 agility, a 72 strength, and an 83 vertical. Now the 83 vertical specifically is for Chase Down Hall of Fame. Now I know you guys wanted to see the animations, so here you are. To start with the jump shot, I've got a custom jump shot on. I'm using base Jonathan Isaac with Beluba upper release and Mike Muscala as the upper release too. I have it on max speed and 70% to Beluba. I wouldn't worry too much about my scoring moves because the only ones I really use are my dribble pull up, which is normal 2. I have Dirk's hop jumper, which surprisingly creates a lot of space. And for the motion style, I use Chet Holmgren, which I think is the best motion style for big men. For my pass style, I have Sabonis on because I think he throws some really nice passes. And they're very comp, you know, they're very accurate. I rarely get them stolen, so it's a good thing to have on. Dribble style, I have Giannis. That's the only option that you should choose if you go for a big man that can dribble. Signature size up, breakdown combos, and escape moves, I have the KD. Pro combo moves, pro crossover, normal behind the back, basic spin, pro hezzy, pro step back. And as for the dunk styles, I have pro contact dunks on 1 foot and 2 foot. I have pro standing big man. As for signature dunks, I have Dwight Howard, LeBron James, Sean Kemp, Shaq, and Amari Stoudemire. And as for the badge setup, I have my rebound chaser put to Hall of Fame, my high flying denier put to legend, paint patroller put to legend, and my shifty shooter is put to gold. But I do like to swap it out with challenger because gold challenger on a 6'11" is ridiculous. Now for the moment you guys have been waiting for, I'm going to show you how this build performs in game. Starting off with game 1, you already know I had to queue with the crew, but as you can see, the guy in the corner just gets contested and his teammate tries to take it up, he gets blocked, and this build can literally just do everything. Like, we're going for contact dunks over people, we're just getting blocks. Like, at least with the way I play, I think this build absolutely suits my playstyle. I love playing NBA 2K where I'm able to make an impact on all levels of the game, whether it be offense, defense, shooting, finishing, dribbling, passing, anything. And this build honestly just allows me to do that. I'm able to just take this guy out of his dunking animation just by being there, and these legend badges are honestly insane. The build's able to just recover from any situation, able to just turn around and get a block when needed. I take a little tough layup there, didn't even have to time that. And I didn't expect this build to be such a downhill menace, but honestly, once it starts running, it's so hard to stop. Even with no lightning launch, this build is so fast. Sometimes I forget that this build is 6'11". And we get a cheeky little jump shot block here. Guy takes a terrible take on me and gets punished for it. Take it downhill again. I stop behind the free throw. The AI drives in, throw him a cheeky little alley-oop. Oh, that was honestly something to behold. We take a little step back, go to the side for a midi fade. That's easy money. The speed at which this build recovers is honestly very scary, and I believe it can make an impact not only in the rec, but in park, in pro-am, in proving grounds, in every level of the game. But we finished that first game strong, and as you can see, we dropped 20 points, 13 rebounds, 8 assists, and 5 blocks. What a demon, bro. Like, I know for a fact this build can farm quadruple doubles. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play out a bunch of highlights that I've got just to showcase how this build can perform, not only just in that one game, but in pretty much all my rec games that I've played with this build. I have gotten extremely close to getting some quadruple doubles, but unfortunately I wasn't able to record it. But don't worry, in the future I'm planning to upload any footage like that where I just go crazy. I'd honestly love to take builds like this to the pro-am to show that you don't need the most comp, you don't need the most broken, most meta build to be able to play pro-am. All it is just skill and IQ, trust me. With this build, you can honestly go crazy. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, leave a like, because I'm coming for the pro-am teams. I'm coming for all these so-called demons. And I'm gonna show you guys that defense in 2K is not broken.
VD.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The power of legend defending badges is honestly insane. If you'd like to see me put legend on any other badges or make an insane build, let me know in the comments. And I'd greatly appreciate it if you could leave a like, drop a sub, and hit that bell for the notifications. I'll see you guys in the next video.